My name is qədaisiy. I was born in a tent. There was no milk at that time. So they used the walrus stomach and used it to feed her.
Wow.
Because there were no milk at that time. Dried stomach
Oh, okay.
for her to use as a bottle.
As a bottle.
Wow.
And what would you use for the milk?
Only breastfeed.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
breastfeed,
they-
of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
There were no milk no bottle at that time.
No,
So
no,
But they used the
my
walrus
mother
stomach.
she pumped the milk.
Pumped to
Pump the
the-
milk
into
into
the-
the
yeah.
walrus stomach.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then they went to buy supplies, so it was clean milk that they only used for to feed the babies. Powdered clean
Oh,
milk.
powdered
Oh,
clean.
That was the only.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
they
the
had
only-
powdered milk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
When I was 2 years old, I got sick. My mom and father took me from the camp to go to the hospital. I didn't know. I didn't know, Mom. We went to the hospital, but I don't remember. That's when you got sick. I got meningitis, and I got sick. Then I lost my hearing. I was talking. I was hearing person. Then I got sick. Then she got meningitis and she went deaf. Maybe 3 years old. There were children. We were playing. They were talking, and my other friends. I was just playing, not hearing anybody. Then Mom came to check up on us and took me home. When she first saw the scissors, they had a black handle. She went like this, testing them up, testing the scissors. How do they work? She asked herself, how do they work? And she tried them and hit and accidentally cut her hair. When her mother came in, she noticed them right away. She noticed the hair right away. The other one was really short and the other one was long. One long, one short. We went out by boat to go camping again, not far, but close to pá:nu:rdang, just behind the Cumberland South. We came back and then we go out again. We go camping. When I was 8 years old, I went to school. My teacher asked me if I can move to ᓃ or go to school. I'm not sure. Well, a man can ask if I can go to school, and we left
In
we
Montreal.
left to ᓃ and then went to Montreal school. And she was looking for her mother and keep looking through the window, and there were so many cars. She was watching and watching, looking out for her mother, like trying to recognize if that person is her mother or father, but it was different. Who's that? Like, she kept asking. She was scared. She was tested for her hearing, but it was too ticklish.
Yeah.
When she finally heard something, it was so ticklish. She didn't know. She was laughing because she was tickled from the hearing aid. So they were bad. She didn't like them. She had them for like few minutes a day, take them off and try it again because they were
So
ticklish.
was that in Iqaluit or in Montreal?
Where?
In Montreal.
Oh, Montreal.
So when you went to Macau, you were there for 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years. When I was growing up, I used to eat country food many times when she was growing up. Animals she eat cooked raw or cooked frozen. She'll eat. And after, when she went to Montreal, English food, a woman came to serve her. She was going like this, and she looked at the meal and she tasted. She tasted. It was bad. She looked for garbage, throw it in the garbage, and then, like when they were in a tent, they just throw it out. But the whole thing, she threw the whole thing in the garbage, the plate. She said she was going to have water. There was just tea and like they only have tea. Then she started like bread, or it was different from Bannock. It was bad. After maybe summer, she went to ᓃouᔨť. Oh, she wanted to be in ᓃcouᔨť so she can help her father when he goes hunting.
Oh, okay.
Mom and we walk and.
So with
My
your
mother.
father and mother, how did you communicate? Sign?
It was ISO, ᓃουᔨტᒻᒥᔮtiᒍৎ.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like if I wanted like for the colors, if it was
Oh,
a
yeah, you point to the
ptarmigan,
color,
yeah,
yeah.
they
Yeah,
point to the
ptarmigan.
point to the color.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
for raven, it was
Right.
hair color. That's how she
Oh,
communicated with her parents.
Yeah.
Her dad was signing in ISL.
ISL, yeah.
During summer, at Lota, we go for eggs.
Eggs. Yeah.
They go for egg hunting. Usually there's nothing. There were nothing, so they went home. I learned from my father. Her dad was signing in ISL.
ISL, yeah.
Like, like this was her way of saying clam digging
Clam digging.
instead of signing. Like,
Right.
and birds,
Birds.
owl.
Oh,
This is
owl. Okay.
sign for that. That's how she learned from her father. She
Yeah.
wanted one for a pet. They would look for water.
Yeah.
She didn't. She couldn't find water, so she thought she was okay to eat the snow from the igloo, and she made a hole. There were no water anywhere. But summer there were waters, but during the winter there was nothing. So she ate some snow from the igloo and made a hole. My father would fix
Had to
it.
fix it up.
And we use kulik, oil lamp.
Oh, like whale oil? Or?
Yeah. It's, and use it for a heater.
Oh,
for a heat.
yeah. So that turn on.
Like she didn't know she would blow, not knowing she would blow the kulik and would be smelly because I was young.
Yeah. What's this now?
Oh, fire.
Oh, the
Fire.
Yeah.
Like she started fire wasn't supposed to be
Oh,
in
so
a
she
house.
blew it
Yeah,
out.
in an igloo. So she blow it.
So do you ever
She
get
thought
lost in a big
firework can
storm
only
or
be
something? Big
used-
storm, get lost, something, blizzard maybe?
I don't remember when I was
No.
growing up ever.
So,
Oh, because we lived in a hut
yeah.
which was thick with insulation, so
Oh, okay, like this.
it was okay even during
Yeah, even
during
during
a
a storm.
weather,
The
bad
weather was
weather
okay.
or a storm.
Was one.
Yeah, it was insulated with
Oh,
moss.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to go berry picking with my mother, so she went there and
What kind of berries are they?
sour greens. I don't know what you call them.
Gooseberries almost.
Oh, yeah.
They're good to
Currant,
eat and
like
they're
gooseberries,
sour.
Sour, yeah.
And they used to make a dip out of
I dip out of it, eh?
plants.
Yeah.
Chew them and make them
And then
really
make them soft.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then make a dip.
Chew it first.
Yeah. Use your hands.
And use your hands.
Mix it with your hands and make a dip. They will play house using rocks and play house and use rocks and make a playhouse out of rocks.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Mom, there were no gums, there was nothing in a tent like sheet. They use the birds' ptarmigan skin, not ptarmigan fur, feathers.
Feathers, yeah.
Dip,
Oh, to
and
dip
make
it.
a gum out
Ah,
of it.
gum.
Yeah.
To
Make a
make a
gum.
gum out
Really?
of what?
The
ptarmigan
ptarmigan
feathers.
fur feathers,
They were, and
put
put them in
something,
that they got.
seal blubber or something
Something
and
from
make
the
a
seal
gum out
would
of it.
make it gum.
Well, they were gums because there were no gums. I used to carry Amy on my back during summer. She couldn't hear anything, so the baby on her back would tap her
Tap
and
her
show
and say,
her
"Look on
there's
the
an
plane."
airplane, and she couldn't
The
hear.
baby learned right away. It's sign language.
Yeah. Like touch her and point to
Wow.
the sound. Maybe 2
2 years old.
maybe 3 or 2. We'll tap her, show her. Same as her daughter when she was carrying her daughter.
Yeah.
Her daughter used to tap her
tell
and show her
different things.
something. Like if there's a skidoo coming
Use her
or,
hearing.
yeah,
Wow.
or a truck coming.
Imagine, and she's so young.
So that's when she's in the,
The Amaltic, yeah.
Yeah, and she's only 2
Wow.
years old, and she
Her
can
daughter,
know that.
yes.
Oh my goodness.
2 to 3 years old. They go to different communities each year to learn their ASL. Then went to ᓃ to learn signing. Deaf people for disability meeting, and that's when she learned her ASL. Man, Inuk and white person and Inuk were helping, but I don't know the names. After, and went to Nunavik to learn with Donovan every year. In 1975, I started working at the ᖃጡᓃ and still working, same place. It's a lot better.